Washington's Woman in Jazz Festival, and we have Leigh Pilzer on the line to tell us about it. Leigh, welcome to WPFW.
Hello, thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. So tell us what's happening with the festival this weekend at the National League of American Pen Women on 17th Street. What's happening?
Yeah, this is something new this year that Amy K Bormet came up with to try out. So it's a 2-day sort of intensive where they're in one location. There is just a slew of events. There are workshops and concerts and jam sessions, and they're all in one place, so somebody can come and just hear a bunch of things all at once and not have to schedule multiple days around town. There were some individual events earlier in the month, but so for instance, if you want to hear Jessica Boykin Settles do a workshop and then hear Sarah Hughes play a concert, it's all on one place. And even better, the Emerging Artist Showcase is going to be there, and as I understand it, the mansion is this large building that used to be a mansion is such that the young artists can come rehearse Friday night, and stay at the mansion, and they're all on site, and everything's just right there. So I think it's a great idea.
So, well, Saturday you have interviews and concerts and other events, but I want to focus on now Sunday. Easter Sunday kicks off with an Easter egg hunt jam led by Alex Hamburger. How is that going to be set up?
Well, there are literal Easter eggs going to be hidden around the museum, the mansion, and I guess you find one and you crack it open, and it reveals a prompt for the jam session. So I guess maybe a tune title or maybe a type of tune or a composer or something. I don't know what. And if you arrive dressed in a full pink bunny outfit, you get in free.
Okay, awesome. I wonder how many participants in the audience will be in that costume. That's great. That is awesome. That is let's see. We got Saturday the Turnaround Live interview and concert with Dr. Karen Wilson, Amu Ashifu. Hope I got the name pronounced. Jessica Boykin Settles and Amy K Bormet. Okay, so that's at noon, and then a workshop with Simone Barron. And then second workshop.
Yeah, so Simone's going to be talking about group, free, and open improvisation. And then mine is sort of the opposite thing. It's about how do you learn tunes, and just talking about, listening, learning by ear. But, that's not always the best way for a particular person, So how to look at notated music and analyze what you see and hopefully get your ears and your eyes all working together and just basically whatever works. But, some just different strategies for learning tunes. So that's kind of both ends of the spectrum, free jazz and learning tunes.
Okay, fantastic. And then we have a concert starting at 5:30, 7:30, and then a jam session. Well, there's an emerging artist showcase. Who is this? Like an open jam, or we have emerging artists?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Amy has young artists, and I don't know what the age limit is, but then they apply to come in. And Amy puts them together in various groups, and they prepare, a tune or two, and then they present them. So these are young women, as young as high school. I guess they could be even younger. But and it's great for them to get to meet each other. So last year I had one of my students from University of Maryland, a great tenor player named Laura Tuba, went down and met another tenor player. No, she's not Angel. I forget the young woman's name, but somebody who went to Duke Ellington. And Laura, too, was just sort of so thrilled to meet somebody else in town playing her instrument, a young woman, and it's just fun for them to get to meet. And it's people from all over the country. they'll travel to come here. So it's a great networking and bonding and musical experience for these young women.
Okay, awesome. And then after that, it's the concert by Jessica Boykin-Settles. And not only an incredible vocalist, but a real scholar of the music. Her presentations on various artists have just been so entrancing.
And she is good. She's a doctoral candidate. She's working on her doctorate.
I understand that. And then Sarah Hughes at 7:30, and Angel Bethia at 9 o'clock, leading a jam session. Okay.
Yep.
And then on Easter Sunday, the Easter Egg Hunt Jam with Alex Hamburger, a workshop with Sarah Hughes, the lecture on jazz patriarchy at the Women's Festival. Okay, Dr. Kelsey Klotz. Okay.
So Dr. Klotz, she's actually a new hire at the University of Maryland, and she's written a book about Dave Brubeck. But so basically, her premise is that you've got to be, if you're a woman playing jazz, you've kind of got to deal with jazz patriarchy and a history that's been so that's what it's doing at a women's festival.
Good. Okay, and then a workshop with Jessica, and then you come on with your 7-pointed star.
Yes, it's my CD release.
And you need to get me a copy.
I do. That's in your email, is an invitation for you to send me your address.
You got it. I will get it off to you right away. And then there's another jam session with Angel Bethia. So that's the weekend. And so how do people get tickets for us? What's the website or the ticket place?
So you can go to WashingtonWomenInJazz.com or StrangeWomanRecords.com. Click on the tab that says Washington Women in Jazz. Click on the tickets tab, and then that's going to give you all of the options. You can buy tickets to individual shows, or you can buy a whole weekend pass or a day pass. So a lot of options. If you can't be there for 2 days, and you just want to come to one or two things, you can just buy one or two tickets. And the links are all right there. It's StrangeWomanRecords.com/tickets. Okay.
Well, I'm looking forward to your CD getting to me so I can play it on the air. But I got you from an older recording with Shannon Gunn and the Bullets. I got you and Amy Bormet and Sarah Hughes. Who else
great.
Is your arrangement? We have In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning, arranged by you.
Yeah, I wrote that arrangement. That arrangement is in honor or in memory of Calvin Jones.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, I used to play that tune with him a lot, and there's actually in the sax solo some elements of a solo of his that I had recorded, and I miss him so.
Oh, so do I. I've been teaching jazz history at UDC for a number of years now, and working with Judith Corey there and doing different workshops and interviews and stuff like that. So this is really great to hear that this was dedicated to Calvin.
Yeah.
So thanks again for calling, and we'll hope we turned out some folks for the Washington Women in Jazz Festival. It sounds like a great event as we go into the wee small hours of the morning. Leigh,
thanks for having me on.
Thanks for calling up. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.